What will happen when a man who loves nature goes to the forest for the first time with his son? But he doesn't know that something is about to happen that will make this trip memorable and bring him closer to nature and the forest. Hey everyone, welcome to Wild Wonders. Before we start today's video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We're so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers, so make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Now, let's start the story. Childhood in the wilderness. The story begins in a small rural town deep in the Alaskan wilderness, where a man named Alex lived. Growing up surrounded by the forest, Alex's childhood was filled with laughter and wonder. Tall trees and snowy peaks set the scene for his many adventures. His parents, who loved nature as much as he did, nurtured his curiosity. Alex spent his days exploring thick bushes and hidden valleys near his home. With the guidance of older folks, he learned to track the shy wolves that roamed nearby. He would listen to their eerie howls echoing through the wilderness, a sound that both fascinated and thrilled him. These experiences shaped his love for the wild and his deep connection to the natural world around him. As the years went by, Alex's passion for the forest grew stronger, like a bright flame in his heart. However, he left his beloved town and went to the city for higher studies. While Alex made many friends in college, he deeply missed his town and the forest, his second home. Unlike Alex, the other students were not interested in nature. Everyone talked about the city's glamour, but Alex was different, and his love for nature was never-ending. Love and return to nature. One day, in the respected halls of college, fate brought Mary into Alex's life. When he first met Mary, he sensed a special bond with her. As they became friends, Alex discovered that Mary was also a nature enthusiast. They became best friends, and their friendship blossomed into love. After graduating from college, they decided to marry each other. Their shared love for nature sparked a lifelong journey of love and companionship. After getting married in the city and living a peaceful and happy life, Alex found something missing. He felt exhausted with city life and longed for the serenity of his hometown. Mary felt the same way, so they both decided to go back to Alex's town and live in his old house, close to nature. Together, they returned to Alex's peaceful hometown, where the hills and trees greeted them warmly. In this timeless wilderness, they became parents to two sons, Charlie and William. Their laughter filled the air, blending with the sounds of nature. Alex and Mary taught their sons about the beauty and wonders of the forest, just as Alex's parents had taught him. The boys grew up exploring the same thick bushes and hidden valleys that Alex had known so well. They learned to track the shy wolves and listen to their eerie howls, just like their father. The family thrived in their rural paradise, their days filled with adventures and the simple joys of living close to nature. Alex and Mary watched their sons grow up with the same love for the forest that had brought them together. A compassionate encounter. After some years, when William and Charlie grew up, Alex wanted to take his sons on a trip to the forest, just like he used to do with his dad. It was a chilly winter day, with the snow sparkling on the tall mountains. They were all excited for some forest fun. But what started as a joyful outing turned serious when they stumbled upon something unexpected. A young she-wolf trapped in a snare. Her sad cries echoed through the quiet woods, leaving a lasting impression on them. Filled with empathy, Alex couldn't ignore the wolf's pain. With determination, he tried to approach her, but the wolf, scared and angry, wouldn't let him come close. That's when Alex's older son, Charlie, had an idea. He remembered he had some food in his backpack. Alex gave the food to the she-wolf, slowly gaining her trust. With careful hands, they freed her from the trap, feeling the weight of her suffering. As their eyes met, there was a silent understanding between them, a wordless exchange of gratitude that filled Alex with hope. But when the she-wolf was freed from the trap, they realized she wasn't well enough to survive in the wild. Alex couldn't bear to leave her like that. So, he made a decision. They would take her to the vet. Now, with each passing moment, the bond between Alex and the she-wolf grew stronger. He gently placed a muzzle on her to keep her calm during the journey. Together, father and sons carefully carried the injured wolf to safety, every step fueled by their determination to help her. As they emerged from the forest, a sense of relief washed over them, but they knew their adventure wasn't over yet. When they reached the vet was shocked to see the she-wolf's condition, but he didn't waste a second. He immediately started treating her injuries. With the help of the caring vet, the wolf got the care she needed. Once the treatment was done, Alex brought the she-wolf home. They made a cozy cage for her, and Alex's sons eagerly helped feed her. Seeing his son's love for nature and animals, Alex felt proud, but he knew the she-wolf belonged in the wild. After a few days, when the she-wolf was healed and strong, it was time to let her go. Even though Alex felt a twinge of sadness, he knew it was the right thing to do. With a grateful heart, he released her back into the forest where she belonged. As the days passed and the seasons changed, the wolf stayed near Alex's home, a symbol of compassion and human resilience. Even as they went their separate ways, Alex carried the memory of their meeting, showing how love can change lives in many ways. That's all for today. Now, it's your turn to share your thoughts about this story. What's the next story you'd like to know? Let us know in the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe so you won't miss any of these amazing videos on the Wildwonder.